Do you have a question for us? That's the question everyone gets at the end of an interview. Hi, my name is Maarten C. Jong. I have 20 years of experience in recruitment and as a hiring manager, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. At the end of an interview, you will always get the same question. Do you have a question for us? And although it sounds like a genuine question from the employer, in fact, most of the times they don't really expect an answer from you. In all my time being a hiring manager, I hated it. I hated it when a candidate, in the end of the interview, took out a piece of paper and started reading out all the questions that he or she had probably saved up till the end of the interview. A lot of candidates think that they're obliged to ask a question because the employer asks you, do you have a question? But just because the employer asks you, do you have a question, doesn't mean that you actually need to ask a question. Most of the times, us hiring managers run out of time. We are busy. We talk too much. The end of the interview is always, we always run out of time. So the final question, do you still have a question? It's not meant for asking a real question. If you have a question, ask us, ask the employer during the regular interview. During the regular interview, you have plenty of time to ask a question. The employer tells something, you ask something, and that's where the conversation takes part. On the question, do you have a question for us? It's not meant for a very long question. And actually, a lot of candidates make up questions that actually are not very favorable for them. So when you get a question, do you have a question for us? How would you respond? How should you respond? If you want to ask a question, how would you do it and what should you ask? I will tell you all about this in our next video.